I need the scoop.
A 6-year relationship implodes when a woman discovers her engagement ring was nothing more than a shut-up ring. This devastating Reddit confession sparked fierce debates about love, commitment, and the courage to walk away from comfortable lies. Get ready for a story about recognizing your worth when someone you love refuses to fight for you.
Hi, so I'm a 24-year-old woman, and my fiancé is a 26-year-old man. We've been together for 6 years, living together for 2 years, and engaged for 1 year and 2 months. We've been a really cool couple. Same sense of humor, we have common interests, we enjoy the same things. We're basically one person at this point. I thought we had great communication, but turns out I was wrong. The one thing is, I feel like his mother. He takes no initiative. He doesn't initiate physical contact, not even mentioning sex here, but it's a bigger problem. No initiative makes me feel really unattractive. He won't ask me out for dates, won't hug me or cuddle with me until I ask. So I do it all. I arrange dates, I try to get closer, to communicate more. I decide what we do and where we go out. Basically, he comes home from work, 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon every day, takes out his laptop and just does whatever, probably just plays games. Then we fold laundry while watching a TV show and go to sleep. Pretty much just living like flatmates, or like a very old married couple. I tried to talk to him about it, but he'd always say he'll try to do better, and he would for 2 to 3 months. Then things would go back to what it was. But here's what broke me. On Monday, I started the conversation again, tried to get him to act and get us couples counseling. Well, we started talking about how he never mentioned getting married since the proposal. I've started looking for wedding venues. I drove us to one and suggested we book it. He said he'd rather see more before making a decision. I asked him to look for something and we can go check it out. He admitted now that he didn't even Google that since September. And he basically told me he proposed because he felt like I expected and wanted it, while he wasn't 100% ready. I took the ring off, saying it feels like a lie because it meant something different to him than to me. And he took it, said, "I promise you I'll give it to you when I'm ready." So he wasn't ready 14 months ago. During those months, nothing changed, and he still isn't ready to be engaged. I've loved this man for 6 years, but now it turns out he proposed because he had to, still had doubts, and let me look for wedding stuff, create Pinterest boards, make guest lists while knowing it's all built on a lie. It feels like I proposed to myself while he just stood by and watched. We have couples therapy today, just like he booked it on Monday, but now I have no idea what to do. I agreed because I wanted us to work out the initiative thing, but that was before I found out he didn't really want to be engaged. I'm going there today, and I feel like I'm lying to him, because I don't think I can continue this relationship after what he did. He's trying hard to take initiative again and be closer to me, but it feels like it's too late. How can I handle this? I'm giving him hope with this therapy while considering to break things off because of the engagement thing. Can I forgive this and move on?
The Reddit community overwhelmingly supported the poster's decision to trust her instincts, with many sharing their own experiences of partners who weren't truly committed. Armed with validation from thousands of strangers, she prepared for the therapy session that would determine their future. What unfolded in that breakup conversation would reveal just how little he had actually cared all along.
I figured I'd post an update to this. I read many comments and they really helped me. Thank you for sharing your experiences. That opened my eyes. So, yeah, in summary, he wasn't ready when proposing. He won't admit it, but I'm pretty sure it was a shut-up ring, which is sad because I never really cared about marriage in the first place. Now, we went to therapy. I said the same things as I've written in the previous post. He struggled to answer any questions, didn't really say anything that he hadn't before. The therapist suggested we could try living separately, but I think she could tell we're going to break up soon. I took a few days to think, but finally broke up with him about a week after writing the first post, and it kind of broke me to see his reaction. At first, he was really dramatic, constantly tried to make himself the victim. Something about us being a ship that's sinking. I'm about to jump and give up, but he's still holding on tightly. He accused me of not giving him the chance now that he actually wants to do something and change. I had to remind him a few times that he's the one who broke my heart first. He lied for months and took the ring back. Then more dramatics, crying and everything. But the next day, everything was normal. He was behaving like nothing happened. No more fighting for this relationship or even being hurt. He said, "We're going to be good friends," and acted like nothing's happened. Over the next few days, I would occasionally get comments like, "If anyone asks what happened, I can't say we broke up. I have to say, you broke my heart and left me. Or, at least you stopped pretending you love me." Other than that, no crying, no arguments. He was acting as per usual. It just broke my heart again to see how he didn't even try, that he really didn't care much. Shouldn't be surprised, really. Yet, here we are. I asked him 3 times to move out, gave him a deadline of 2 weeks, so 3 weeks since he took the ring back. He acted hurt, said, "Wow, I didn't expect you'd want to get rid of me so soon," but didn't really start looking. You know what actually made him get a flat and leave? My parents telling him to get lost, because he lived here in their home this whole time without paying any bills. They took him in like a son. They told him to pack his things and never come back. Since then, he's been acting offended that they treated him like that, and he had to leave. He moved out yesterday. I helped him with moving. I'm on my own now, after 6.5 years with that one man. New year, new me, I guess. But yeah, thanks to everyone who commented and read my story. Not going to lie, I would love some encouragement. It feels like a part has been ripped from me. I need to know this feeling will go away. P.S. He found the first post and read the comments. He wanted to post his own comment to show his side of things. Thankfully gave up.
Sometimes the hardest part of loving someone is accepting they don't love you the same way back. The original poster is rebuilding her life after this painful revelation, and we're rooting for her journey toward finding someone who chooses her every day. Share your thoughts on recognizing when it's time to walk away in the comments, and check out our other videos for more stories about finding strength in difficult endings.